Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome back to Dutchman Plays Mahjong Soul. We're gonna dive right into our 4-player East. Day 2. I'm excited. I'm hyped. We played very well yesterday in our last game. We only got third, but Maka was happy with what we were doing. So we're in the right mindset. We're making the right calls. I didn't realize she had a prosthetic. It looked very nice in that splash image. Nice marble and gold. Greet our opponents with a nice hey, how you doing? And immediately discard Dora. Again, Eastwind, 114, 357 with a pwn of 7s. Alright, 2 on the 4, I can cut my 1. The East has already been discarded as well, so we can throw that back. What is my plan? That's the plan. So double-sided, looking for 3 6-pin, and then it's an inside weight on the 3. Fast Riichi. Alright, the 4 gives us some options. I can draw... If I pick up the 3, you cut the 4. If I pick up the 5, you cut the 3. God, the 5 would be awesome. Sananko to start. I don't even know if I would go Riichi on the Sananko. Because I might draw the 1. Then you... I don't know, cut the 4? And hope someone drops the 2 for you? Draw the 1. Suanko Tanki, what am I thinking? That would never happen. The 9s, though. Yeah, plenty of options. This is our weakest block, this 2-4. We can't open because we have the 1s in our hand. But they make a nice pair. So I don't mind. Alright, well... I'm definitely not going Riichi on this one. I would love to get a Kanchan if he draws the 3 and cons it. I'm also hoping that this guy drops a 3 again because he didn't need it before. He doesn't need it now. Ipeiko Dora 1. Without the Riichi, it's just 2,000. Well, 2,900 because I'm dealer. If I upgrade this shape though, then I'll absolutely take the Riichi. Right now, inside weight on a hell weight, I ain't doing that. Another green. Rip. There's the 6. The 3s are safe. Come on, guys. As sneaky as this weight is, it's not likely to see it just because there is only 1 tile left. It absolutely could be in the wall. It could be in the dead wall. It could be in someone's hand in part of a shape, and we'll never know. So, that's, this may seem like a big brain 500 IQ play, but this is actually just waiting. We're just waiting for something better, and until we get it, there's no reason to lock it in. Senpai. Tanya Dora 2. Unfortunate, but it could have been us. So lucky that we didn't draw the dangerous tile. We got some honors. 4, 5, 8, 9, 1, 2, 8, 8, 4, 5, and a 9. The white is a Dora. Got the 9 here. I got 4, 5, 5 now. The 2 came out, so maybe the 1, 2 goes next. Yakuhai to the left is worrisome. 7 on the 8. I'm going to cut the 1, 2. These shapes are a little more flexible than a terminal 1-2 is. Alright, the green came out. And we've pwned the 5s. We've built them into an Anko, 3 of a kind. This could look as a 4-5 looking for a 3-6, leaving the pair behind. But we also have a pair, so this can be like a 6-9, and I cut the pair, and then I have that back up. I can draw the 8, cut the 7, and I still have that going for me. Do I cut the 4 here? Maybe pair weight on the white dragon? Do I cut the 8-9? Let me cut the 8-9. I think this block was going nowhere. 7-7-8-8. I don't know what they're gonna do yet. I might draw a 6. I might draw a 7. The 5 isn't helping, but I don't think I need to rush on discarding the 5. What can I do with the 5? If I draw anything on the 5, do I cut the 4? 2 and 4 accepts the 3 now. And I'd have to cut the white for the 7-8 double pair weight, which I like the look of it. 5 mon. I'm gonna throw it back. There's also a world. Okay, the white came out safely. I'm gonna throw mine right away. Now we can open for Tanyao. I can pawn 7 or 8, cutting the 2, and we're ready to go. Tanyao Dora 1. Not an explosive hand, but it counts. Nobody has played 3-6 in the Manzu yet, but I'm not terribly worried about the low Manzu. The 6 is a little... Well, it could go either way. Very few bamboos have been played, so that's my thinking. I'm gonna cut the 8 and the 3. Ah, 2-4. I can cut my 2. And like Chia 3-6. The 1's probably safe on the 4. Let me do this. I think this is the right play. First you dodge the Richi. No Ipatsu. I can Chi that 3. And cut my 1. I can Chi that 6 and cut my 1. But the 6 was a tile. And we're in second place through no fault of our own. I think we've been making the right defensive decisions so far. Our hand has been very stagnant. We haven't gotten much luck on our draws. Red Dragon, 9-so. We got a 2-4 looking for a 3. Hasn't my inside weight been pwned twice already in this match? Like, what is that about? Kami-sama, please. May the winds shift ever so slightly into my favor, please. I picked up the 9. It fills in the 7-8. I can get a Richi once we get to Tenpai. I hope that's not a half flush across the way, because my dots are the weakest. Let me try and push the 8 before it gets too hot. Three calls in the first row, 2 calls in the second, 1 call in the third, and you have to assume they're Tenpai. The 4 is Dora too. So like, ooh. I'll take that. Alright, so I'm looking for a 9-6. And I really don't like dropping the 4 against that hand. I can cut 2, 2. Yeah, okay. Chiitoi Dura 2. I hate it, but the gods have spoken. That came together very nicely. And it sets us up on the 9! Let's go! Boom! Oh, there's the luck. Alright, Kami, you did me. Oh, Ura! I'm having an Ura-gasm. Let's go! Oh, yeah. Chiitoi, you filthy, dirty bastard. You disgusting, slimy, nasty thing, you. Chiitoi, such a punch in the nuts. 4,800 points left. And hey, against Arichi, I would have dropped a 9 too. Maybe not that 9 specifically, but maybe he didn't have anything else. I don't think his discard was a misplay. It was unfortunate, but it was not necessarily a mistake. Unless he had a purely defensive tile, in which case maybe he could have floated it for a bit. I'll drop the red now. Alright, bring it back, calm down. Pair of 4s, 5, 7, 9, double inside weight. I have a 3, 4, a 1, 2, collecting the Dora. Could be a half flush from the left. And it could be a south as well. I'll try the south. I have 2 of them. It'd be kind of crazy. Oh, don't get salty because you got Baimon. Get muted, nerd. So South made it through safely. Three, 6, 9. We can cut the 1. Yeah, it really does look like a half flush in the Manzu. Maybe even full flush? Trying to catch up to me? I respect the hustle, but I ain't gonna get hit. Not by you. 6-pin. This guy's going for it. That 5 was wild. I don't know how that didn't get cheed, but maybe he doesn't have it yet. I'm gonna try to coast on my points as long as I can. This guy has the best chance of passing me, so as long as I keep on not getting hit by him. West gets pwned. A white dragon comes out. With a con. 9 so is Dora. 3 makes it through. If the 3... If he doesn't change here... Okay, he didn't change. I'm gonna drop my 3. Seven is safe to the right. This south, I think, is safe to everyone. Yeah, it's the last tile in the game. Oh, there it is. Oh, again? 7 pairs, Dora 2. Dora 3. Battle of the Chiitois. Alright, we just need a quick 1,000-point hand and we're out of here. Double greens, let's go! Got my 1 for efficiency. I have a 9 I want to get rid of as well. Alright, I've got a backup pair on the 8s and the 7s. Although the 7s connect to the 9, so if I see the 8 cell, I want to cheat at. 1 on the 2. We'll take it. I've got a floating 6, a floating 4. So if I draw anything on either of those, I'll cut the 1-2 to make it more efficient. South we don't need. 5-6, very nice. There's the 8. Cut the 7. 8s are now my backup pair. So pulling the greens, the 8s are the pair. Cut the 4 first or the 6 first? Hard to say. Alright, I'm going to cut my 1-2. I put together a 4-5 here. So now I can take 3-6, 4-7 in the dots. We're always looking for those greens to pwn. We already have those 8s. 2-4-6 is not more efficient than either of these two blocks. I'm gonna try to boost my Maka score. Hopefully it approves of what I'm doing. Thank you. Own the greens and we're Tenpai. I would also call my final Chi, because I doubt I'm gonna draw the 8. I think Maka prefers to draw or discard furthest towards the outside if you have a floater, like a choice between 2 floaters. But it might approve of this because the 7, like, just came out. And this is another one. The West is obviously less valuable than the 2 is, but I know that we're getting late in the game, so the West is my safety tile. Once I call the pwn here, I drop the West, and I'm safe. 4 might get hit. It didn't. I need that 7 pin, so hopefully we see one from the left here. We're not calling that one. And that makes me feel really good that we're not going to draw the 8 on accident. Alright, quick little disconnect. We're back. Very, very scary, but we're fine. Go ahead, open for your Tanya. I'll find Tenpai too, buddy. Once this guy drops my 4-7 for me. There's my 4, we got it. You don't need any more calls. Green Dragon wins. Yeah, nothing much to say. Draw out. I think we also win as long as the guy to the left is not Tenpai. Any points, though, are good. I'm going to push the 3 here. It could get hit. Alright, it didn't. Green Dragon. Oh. Oh, dealer was not Tenpai. Let's go. Huge win. Huge. Lucky Chiitoi into excellent defense. Ryu Kyoku saves the day. Fantastic, fantastic, fantastic. I'm elated. Thanks everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Enough. Enough. Relax, kid. You'll get your mana later. Thanks everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please click the like and subscribe button. Really helps small channels like this one grow and reach a wider audience. And I hope you have a good morning, a good afternoon, and a good Chiitoi.